In a quiet, serene village, there lived a dedicated farmer named San. From the crack of dawn until the stars filled the night sky, he worked tirelessly, yet something felt missing. No matter how much he poured into his labor, his life never seemed to change. He dreamed of a life with more purpose, more fulfillment, but each day felt like a repeat of the last, always the same, never quite enough. One day, feeling weary and disheartened, San decided to seek guidance from the village's wise sage, Guru Pratap. He made his way to the sage's humble dwelling, his heart heavy with frustration, and asked, "Guruji, I give my all every day, yet I feel like nothing improves. What am I missing? How can I make every day count?" Guru Pratap looked at him with a knowing smile and replied, "Let me share a story that may open your eyes." He began the tale of a farmer from long ago, named Raghav, who faced the same struggles as San. Raghav worked endlessly on his farm, but he always felt trapped in a cycle, as if his efforts were wasted, his days lost in monotony. One day, a traveler arrived at Raghav's farm. The old man, wise beyond words, handed Raghav 3 simple rules to follow. First, start each day with gratitude. Second, perform 1 act of kindness every day. And third, commit to learning something new every day. Raghav, though skeptical, decided to give it a try. Every morning he began by counting 3 things he was thankful for: his land, his family, and the fresh air that filled his lungs. This simple act of gratitude brought a new light into his life, filling him with positivity and giving him the energy to face each day with a sense of purpose. The second rule was kindness. Raghav made it a point to help his neighbors, offer a meal to a hungry traveler, and share his knowledge with other farmers. He soon realized that his small gestures of kindness not only lifted others' spirits, but brought him a deep, fulfilling joy, something he had never experienced before. Lastly, the third rule was to learn something new every day. Raghav spent his evenings reading about new farming techniques, understanding weather patterns, and discovering ways to improve his crops. His farm began to thrive, his productivity soared, and he felt his life finally take the turn he had longed for. As the months passed, Raghav's life transformed. He woke up excited, eager to embrace the day. His farm flourished, his relationships grew stronger, and a sense of happiness he had never known began to fill his heart. His days were no longer filled with frustration and stagnation, but with purpose and joy. Guru Pratap looked at San with gentle eyes and said, "My son, if you want to make every day better, begin with small steps. Be thankful for what you already have, show kindness to those around you, and never stop learning. Success and happiness don't come from waiting for a big change, but from the small, consistent actions you take every single day." San listened closely, absorbing every word. He left the sage's dwelling with a new sense of hope, determined to change his life. Each morning he woke up with gratitude in his heart, helped those in need, and spent time learning new ways to improve his farm. Over time, his farm flourished, his days felt more fulfilling, and the emptiness he once felt began to fade away. Years later, San became one of the most respected farmers in the village. When people asked him the secret to his success, he simply smiled and said, "A better life is built with better days. Start small, be consistent, and every day will bring you 1 step closer to greatness." The moral of the story is simple. True happiness and success come from small, meaningful changes every day. Begin with gratitude, spread kindness, and keep learning. That's the secret to making each day matter.